So welcome again, everyone. Thanks for joining today's session. This is Praveen from PickMaker. If you're already a PickMaker user, the emails that you are receiving are actually from me. And we have Joe with us from Steve.AI. If you are closely following Steve.AI's social media profile, Joe doesn't need an introduction. She's a social media superstar. So this session is all about AI-powered YouTube profits. So in this session, will help you to unlock YouTube monetization. So recently, YouTube have lowered their eligibility criteria, right? We'll talk about that, and we'll share some secrets to boost your fan base beyond 1K, and we'll share some creative strategies to get 4,000 watch hours faster. And in the end, we'll share some hacks and tips to go viral on YouTube using YouTube Shorts. Stay with us till the end because the most active participants will have a surprise gift. You can always use the chat box if you have any doubts during the session. We'll also have a dedicated Q&A session in the end. We'll address your queries there. So before going deep into the topic, I want you to know what's your YouTube monetization status. Okay, a poll will appear on your screen. Let us know if your channel is already monetized or you're trying to monetize. Let's give around 20 to 30 seconds for this poll. Yeah, I think we can end the poll now. Let's see the result. Okay, around 9% of you said that you have monetized your YouTube channel, and around 91% of the participants said that they are trying to monetize their YouTube channel. So for those of you who are trying to monetize your YouTube channel, this session will be a greater value to you because we'll be sharing a lot of hacks and tips to get there faster. And for those of you who already monetize your YouTube channel, you can still siphon some good value from this session, because we have cracked down a lot of famous YouTubers, their hacks, tips, and all that. This will definitely add more value to your YouTube channel. And let's dive into the first topic: unlocking YouTube monetization. There are two things on YouTube monetization. All right, the first one is fan-funded monetization, and the second one is brand-funded monetization. What you have in this fan-funded monetization, you have super thanks, super chat, super stickers, and channel membership. So what is super thanks? Super thanks lets your viewers to do monetary support to you. They can literally choose $1, $5, or even $10 and send it to you. In return, you'll be highlighting their comments in the comment section. And super chat is something similar to super thanks, but this is focused on live streams and YouTube premiums. Okay, again, they can choose an amount like $1, $5, or even $10 and send it to you. In return, their comment will be pinned on top of the live video. And again, they can send some bucks along with the stickers using super stickers, and they can pay some amount and join as a member to your channel. These are all included in fan funded monetization. So to get these to eligible for this particular these features, you need to have minimum 500 subscribers. This is a new eligibility criteria that YouTube rolled out a couple of weeks back. You need to have 500 subscribers and 3 valid public uploads in the last 3 months. And you need to have one of these 2 criteria. The first one is 3,000 valid public watch hours on your long form videos and 3 million valid public short views in the last 3 months. All right. But there's something called as brand funded. So what are the features you get in brand funded? You can do brand collaboration, sponsorship, paid promotions, and advertising placements. For the first 3, brand collaboration, sponsorship, and paid promotion, you don't need to join YouTube partner program. Okay, it's up to you. There's no minimum criteria, no minimum eligibility criteria. Okay, it's up to you and the brand who'd like to collaborate with you or sponsor with you. But for the last one, advertising placement, you need to cross this minimum eligibility criteria. So you need to have minimum 1,000 subscribers or one of these 2 metrics. The first one is 4,000 valid watch hours, or you need to have 10 million valid public short views in the last 3 months. So recently, previously, this is the eligibility criteria you need to have to unlock both, fan funded and brand funded, monetization. But recently, YouTube have split it into two parts, and they have two eligibility criteria for this. But looking at the data, which one is more profitable, fan funded or brand funded? Brand funded is the most profitable monetization policy. So your goal should be these numbers. Okay, if you focus on these numbers, eventually you'll get the fan funded features, right? So in this session, we are going to split this session into three parts. One is how you can cross this 1000 subscribers mark, and how you can reach 4000 valid public watch hours, and you can how you can reach 10 million valid public short views. So let's dive into the first part, subscriber explosion, secrets to boost your fan base beyond 1K. The first tip I would say is you should craft a memorable identity. Okay, whenever somebody view a particular video among clouds of video on their YouTube home, they should specifically remember a video from your channel. Okay, how can you do that? With two things you can do that. The first thing is by creating a unique logo for your YouTube channel. So we have logos of famous YouTube channels. Even if I didn't add the names of these YouTube channels, you might have recognized this. The first one is from Mr. Beast. The second one is from College Humor, and the last one is from the famous infographic show. So how can you create such logos which invokes brand remembrance? We should remember one thing. We may be video creators, but we all are not graphic designers. Okay, that is the challenge we have here. Not everybody can design an engaging logo. And the second one is you need to create a YouTube banner. These are some examples from the top YouTube channel. The first one is the famous tech influencer Mick BHD's YouTube banner. The second one is Vsauce, and the last one is the famous Austin Events YouTube banner. So how can you design this logo for your channel and banner for your channel? With PicMaker, you can do that. With PicMaker, anybody can create a design. We have tons of templates. Be it for there are a lot of gamers here, right? We have tons of logos that is centered around gaming. We have tons of logos that are centered around food. So you can easily pick up these templates, change your name, and in just a fraction of a minute, you can create a logo for your YouTube channel. And moving to the next part, these are the three best practices you need to remember while creating a logo for your YouTube channel. The first one is you need to research your target audience. Let's say you have a gaming channel. Your viewers would like to see a logo with vibrant colors like red. Okay. So again, let's say you have a health YouTube channel. Your viewers would like to see colors like green. That tends to lower their heart rate. Okay, we have color psychology. Different colors invoke different behaviors on the viewers. So you need to learn color psychology and apply that color psychology on your logo that resonates with your target audience. And the second one is your logo should be adaptable. It's not like you have created a logo, you have updated it on your channel, and you just leave it. You're going to use this logo on your videos. All right. To do that, your logo should be adaptable to different backgrounds. Let's say you're adding this logo on a white background, it should be clearly visible. Let's say you're adding this on a black background, it should be visible again, right? Your logo should be adaptable. And the third one is you should use symbols, unique symbols or icons. Let's say we have this warrior helmet icon, right? Whenever your viewers see this warrior helmet anywhere, they should remember your channel. That's how you should craft your logo. And these are the three things you need to avoid while creating a YouTube logo. The first one is you should not overload details. All right, take a look at these two examples. What is the difference you see? Let me know in the chat box. So what is the main difference you see in these two logos? Anybody? Yeah, you can use the chat box, guys. Cluttered, more wordings and less wordings, too many details. Okay, too busy. What do you think, Joe? What is the difference you see in these two logos?
I think it's the clutter. There's too much going on in the first one.
Correct. It is overloaded with a lot of text. Comparatively, the second one looks minimal, right? Your logo should be minimal. You should not crowd it with a lot of text. And the second one is, again, what is the difference you see with these two logos? Let's check the chat box. Font, text size, spacing and colors. Yes, the negative space around it. Negative space is very important, guys. So yes, I can understand you have created this logo and you want it to be in bigger size, but that's not the case. The more you add negative space around your logo, the more it looks good. And the third one is you should not imitate other others YouTube logos. All right, I get it. You have inspirations and you want to design a logo just like someone else, but you should not do it. Sometimes you end up designing a logo similar to other channels. Let me tell you how. Everybody is using a DIY design platform. Everybody is using templates, right? Let's say you have picked up a template, logo template, and you just change the text with your YouTube channel and upload it on your YouTube channel, and then you notice someone else worked on the same logo. You see the same font and same color. That's not fair, right? This is called design overload issue. Okay. Surprisingly, none of the so-called DIY design platforms address this issue except PicMaker. We came up with the matte button. All right, this matte button is driven by AI. You see a burger template here, right? Once you click on this,
there's someone asking what negative space means. If you can just explain that.
Okay, no problem. The negative space is the space that surrounds your element. Okay, you have this in this particular template. This organic feed text is the only element we have. Other than that, we don't have any element. So all the space we have here are negative space. All right, you have to give enough negative space that complements the elements in the design. Right? I hope I address your questions.
Yeah.
All right. This matte button, once you click on this matte button, this template will change upside down, right from the font, right from the background color. You'll see another burger. So the AI will analyze the template, sticking with the theme, but changing the theme template from upside down. This way, you can create a unique logo for your YouTube channel. And again, poll time, guys. I wanted to ask this question: do you already have a YouTube channel logo with all these, best practices? Do you already know this best practices and using it? I'm just curious. A poll should appear on your screen. Please engage on that. Okay, I think we can close the poll right now. Let's see the results. Around 51% of the participants said they are already using these best practices, and around 49%, around half of the participants said they don't know these best practices. They are not using these best practices. I hope you all you should use this best practices. This will make a huge difference to your channel. And talking about how to create a YouTube banner that invokes your brand remembrance, you can again use PicMaker to do that. We have tons of templates that cater to different categories of YouTube channels. And these are the 3 best practices you should remember while creating a banner for your YouTube channel. Okay. The first one is you should include your upload schedule. Let's say someone is visiting your YouTube channel and they see this on your banner, new video every Saturday morning. What this means? This means you're pretty much active on this platform. Okay, you're consistently posting videos on YouTube. So you're giving a reason for your channel visitor to subscribe your YouTube channel. And the second one is you should optimize your YouTube banner for different devices. YouTube banners are not responsive. Okay, you design a YouTube banner, you upload it on your channel. It may look good on laptop, but when you pick up your phone and view it on your phone, that YouTube banner will be cropped. Okay, because it's not responsive. So how can you address this issue? It negatively impacts your channel visitors. All right. So how can you solve this issue? At PicMaker, we figured out a hack and posted it on tutorials. Let me know in the chat box. Whoever need to watch this tutorials, post the session. I'll reach out to you through email with the link of this tutorial. And moving on to the last best practice you need to remember while designing your YouTube banner, you need to showcase your content. If you have a food channel, okay, just add a food image to the banner. If you have a gaming channel, add an image of console or a joystick, okay, so that when people visit your YouTube channel, they can resonate with your channel. And these are the three things you should avoid while designing a banner for your YouTube. So take a look at these two examples. Just like how I said in the logo part, you can see a greater difference, right? This particular banner is, minimal and it's clean. So you should not crowd your banner with a lot of text. You should be precise in information. And the second one is you should not forget to update it regularly. This is a YouTube banner of the famous Unbox Therapy channel. So last month, Google has hosted this IO event, right? Since that particular event is relevant to this channel, they have added it on their banner. So likewise, you should update your YouTube banner regularly. And you should not violate copyrights or trademark laws. All right, you can see they have used an image of a phone, right? They might have got permission from the creator of this image, but you should be aware of this. You should use images which are copyrighted. You should use images which are royalty free. So how can you know which image is royalty free? You can again use PicMaker. We have millions of royalty free images to use, both free and premium. You can always use that. And again, poll time. Do you already have a YouTube banner with all the mentioned best practices? So yeah, you'll see a poll now. Yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know if these best practices are new to you or you're already using it. I think we can close the poll now. Let's see the results. Yeah, 63% of people said that they don't know these best practices. Guys, I strongly suggest you to use these best practices. This will make a lot of difference to your channel. And the second tip for subscriber explosion is you should build visual elements for strong channel presence. What do I mean? So I hope you all know Neil Patel. He's a celebrity in the digital marketing space. What is the one difference one similarity you see on all these YouTube thumbnails? Let me know in the chat box. There's a one similarity here. His face. Good one. Personal image branding, same smile, picture of the guy, the same guy, color palette, brand color, same color. Yes, the color. He used the color orange. So why did he use that? Because it's his brand color. He defined his brand color. Orange is his brand color. That's why he's using it on all his videos, not only on his YouTube thumbnail. He's using it on his YouTube banner. If you read his blog, his website, his entire website is colored with orange. And I hope you all know Gary Vee. There are two similarities here. What are the similarities? But if have shots, I'm unable to change the image. Yeah, we have a trick for that. I'll tell you in the end. Text color, yellow and white text. Yes, the font and the yellow color. And Danko is a famous YouTuber. He's helping many people to get mental clarity on almost anything. So again, the similarity here is the usage of black color and the same font. Okay, why are they using the same font, same color, and the same logo? Because you need to stick with branding. Okay, whenever people see that color should invoke your brand remembrance. Okay, let me know. There's a poll should appear now. Let me know, are you consistent in your branding? If you already have a brand logo, brand color, and brand font, let me know in this poll. makes a lot of difference, guys, if you stick with one color and one brand font. I think we can close the poll now. Let's see the results. Almost 64% of people told that they didn't figure out a brand color or brand font for their YouTube channel. You should, with the tips and tricks I said now, you should figure out a brand color and brand font for you. So, and again, let's say you have, figure out your brand font and brand color. Would you remember your color code every single time when you create a YouTube thumbnail or YouTube branding? YouTube banner? You can't, right? But we have a solution for you. PicMaker, we have something called as brand kit. You can literally, preload your brand logo, brand color and brand font. It will be readily available in the sidebar whenever you want to create a thumbnail for your next video. Okay, it will be really helpful, guys. Go check it out. And talking about YouTube thumbnails, you can easily create YouTube thumbnails using PicMaker. We have loads of templates. You can make use of that. And the third tip I would give you to cross that 1K subscriber mark is you should find your next super fan by exploring new horizons. What do I mean by new horizons? I'm talking about the other social media platforms like Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. So again, a poll time. How many of you are active on other social media platforms? I'll tell you why you need to be active on other social media platforms. Before that, let me know how many of you are already active. Yes, we have options like very active, moderate, don't have accounts on other platforms. Let us know, guys. I think we should make more of these polls. It gives me some time to relax.
Yeah.
So I think, we can close the poll and see the result now. Okay, 28% of participants told that they are very active on social media platforms. Around 59% of them, they are moderately active. Around 14% of participants said that they don't even have an account on other social media platforms. Okay, let's see what the top creators are doing on other social media platforms. You all know McBHT, right? The famous tech YouTuber. Whenever he, post a video on his YouTube channel, he, tweet about it on Twitter. Okay, he's hyperactive on Twitter. And you all know Gary Vee's, content distribution strategy is different because whenever he posts a long form video on YouTube, he chunk it into different pieces and post them on Instagram, Reels. And this is a famous food YouTube channel. They are hyperactive on Pinterest. So why they are doing this? They are already in the limelight, right? They are big shots on YouTube. Why they should spend their precious time coming to the other social media platforms and work on it? Because you don't know. You don't know. You may get your next a subscriber from Twitter, right? You may get your next subscriber from Instagram. Why lose that opportunity? I get it. Video production is not that easy. You spend a lot of time there. So with that little time, how can you be active on other social media platforms? So you should use PicMaker Social, guys. We have something called a social media calendar. You can sit one day if you want to adapt this Gary Vee's content distribution strategy. You can take your long form video, chunk it into different pieces, and schedule it for the entire month so that you can focus more on YouTube, leaving everything else to PicMaker Social. And if you want to see the results of your activity on other social media platforms, we have PicMaker Social Analytics. You can easily see that, and with that, you can find which social media platform works for you. In this example, for this brand, Instagram business works well for them. Okay, what does it mean? It means this brand can decide to double down their efforts on Instagram business, or if they want to double their efforts on Facebook and LinkedIn, they can do that. And with PicMaker Analytics, you can find which content type is working for you. There are different types of content, right? There are short form video content, right? Reels and shorts, and there are carousels, there are infographics, single images, and all that. You should find which content type is working for your target audience. You can literally see with this top performing post, you can literally see which type of content is getting more impressions, reach, and engagement. With that, you can double down your effort on that type of content. And the last tip I would say to boost your subscribers to cross the 1K mark, you should foster engagement and interaction. Again, the poll time. How often do you reply to your comments on the videos? Let me know, guys. So a poll should appear now. Yes. How often do you reply to the comments on your videos? Instantly, daily, weekly? I don't usually. So this is a crucial thing. I'm gonna show you what the other top YouTubers are doing. Stick with me. I think we can close the poll now and see the results. Okay, around this is surprising. Around 33% of the participants are saying I don't usually reply, and 22% of people of participants are saying they are instantly replying to their comments. 33% daily, 13% weekly. So let's see what the top YouTubers are doing. Austin Evans, I hope you all know Austin Evans. He have like around 5 million subscribers on YouTube, but still he's taking time to reply to the comments. And Vanessa is a famous English tutor on YouTube with subscriber counts to 5 million, but still she's replying to the comments on her videos. And Satori Graphics is a famous, graphic design channel on YouTube. He have like around 1 million. He crossed 1 million recently, but still he's replying to the comments. Why they are doing this? They already reached this 1 million mark, right? They are famous, but why they should do this? Because this is how you show your non-subscribers what they can get after subscribing to your channel. The loyalty. This is how you can build the loyalty. Okay, that loyalty can take you somewhere else. And that's all from me. I'm handing over this to Joey for the second part of this video.
Okay, thank you, Praveen. That was very insightful, and I got to learn so much from that. Yeah, very insightful. Good learning. Well, I'm pretty sure most of you are here. You're talking about why your Instagram channel isn't growing. What can I do differently in order for my channel to grow, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's one of the main things that you have in your mind. First of all, you need to ask yourself a question of why should people come to my channel, right? What am I giving as a content creator? What are they taking back at the end of the day when they come to my channel, right? So that question has to be answered by you. This shouldn't be just because you want to get views. It should also be about something that comes from your heart and something that your mind and soul is invested in. Suppose, let's say you're making videos about fitness, you should be convinced that fitness is good for you. So that is where it begins, so that you can sort of grow your audience. So let's just start off with the 400 watch hours in a blink creative strategies to get you there faster. So as you know, YouTube is used by 2.6 billion users, active users every day. Gen Zs, so many, about 59% of the world's population, Gen Zs are on Instagram, constantly doing reels, constantly doing a lot of trends. So how can we sort of bring these watch hours and make it reality, right? We see so many people, reaching 1 million followers and all of that, but how do we get to that point is what we will be looking into. So let's quickly move to the next slide. So maximize watch time by creating longer videos and series. So if you want your watch hours to increase, it's important to keep your videos long, but at the same time, the first 5 seconds or the 10 seconds of your video is absolutely crucial. This is the time which will decide whether your audience is going to stay for the rest of the video or not. So let's say you're starting off a particular video, it's important for you to sort of give them the surprise element or something that they can expect or wait till the end of the video to understand what the surprise is. Or maybe give them something exciting to look forward to. So the first 10 seconds of your video is absolutely vital. Yeah. Moving on, to create videos in an instant, right? Because of course you want so many watch hours. How are you going to be able to create so many videos without having a platform that allows you to do so? So that is where Steve.AI comes into existence, where we help you create videos in a matter of seconds. You can literally create thousands and thousands of videos in a matter of a month, which means, let's say one video takes 3 seconds, then imagine the number of videos you can create. So if you want to know more in detail, you can go and check out our YouTube channel where we talk about how you can uh, create a schedule for yourself, a social media schedule for a months long content. So you can go and take a look at that on YouTube to understand how to be able to create so many videos in a matter of seconds. Next, unlock the power of title, descriptions, and tags. So, how many of you feel that, like title and description, that has, of course, it has something to do with the video, but isn't it important for the video to be good? Like, don't you think, like, what's the point of having a good title? What's the point of having a description? Can someone maybe go ahead and answer in the chat? I'd love to hear. Why do you think title is important? You may say my video is good enough. Why do I need a title? Right? So I'd like to know what you have to say. Curiosity, very nice, okay? To attract for audience's attention. Yes, very good point for YouTube search engine optimization. Now that you know, YouTube completely works on your SEO, the keywords that you're given, right? And let's say someone is looking for a particular topic on food. If it has to be directed to your particular channel, it's very important that you use the right keywords for them to come there. Now, what does that mean? It doesn't mean that you give like a super long title, like everything that is present in your video. No, that's not what it means. It means that you keep it crisp, you keep it simple, you keep it precise, and at the same time convey the message that you're trying to convey using your title. As you can see, I have picked out a very nice example, how to start your first business. Simple. There's no exaggeration. It's to the point. It's just 3 to 4 words, and he's kept it simple, but it's conveying what you need. Of course, there are so many young business owners that are coming out. So it's important. The first thing they will look for is how to start a business. So that's exactly what's mentioned here, right? So it's important for you to convey what your video is about within those, let's say, within that one line. But YouTube again has limitations. You cannot have an elaborate title. So make sure to watch out for the number of words that you can use. Moving to the description, again, why do we need a description? As you can see on Steve.AI, this is a description that I had put out on the YouTube channel. And as you can see, it has every single detail of the video. And if not just that, it has more. So now let's say someone is looking for extra information, because you can literally fill in close to 5,000 words in the space that's given. So if you're looking to convey something extra apart from what's there in the video, that can be mentioned here as well. So you have enough and more space for content. So that's your description. Moving on, tags, again, like someone mentioned, that SEO plays a very, very important role. I have picked out a very cool example of the Vogue magazine. And if you see the tags, it's not just pertaining to 73 questions with Kendall Jenner. No, there's so much more to it. It's about Kendall Jenner's sisters. It's about the Kardashians. It's about anything that has to do with the Kardashians, anything that involves the Kardashians, right? So the tags has to be anything in the vicinity of the topic that you're talking about. How to build strong relationship with other creators, right? It's so important to collaborate. This I'm talking from my experience as a musician, as an artist, as a performer. It's absolutely important to understand what the mindset of another co-actor or a co-artist or a co-producer is. It's very important because there's a lot of learning that happens. At the same time, your creative juices flow when you meet like-minded people. And similarly, there's a lot of give and take. And if you see, we've also collaborated with other people from Steve itself. I'm collaborating with Praveen. So we are able to give and take so much from each other through collaborations. And similarly, we've also collaborated with a lot of people all over the world where we're trying to understand their way of working, their culture, their approach to social media, their approach to YouTube monetization, right? Because it's very different in different parts of the world. And because we have a diverse audience, it's important for you guys to collaborate as much as possible as well. Next, enhance with end screen and cards. This is a very, very interesting feature for you to make known what your channel is about what the different aspects of your channel, and the only way you can spread that across is through end screens. We have a very interesting feature on Steve.AI, which is called the end screen feature. This is the outro feature, rather, where you can go ahead and put in your logo. As you can see, the logo space is provided. You can upload your logo. You can go ahead and change the background colors. You can play with the colors as much as you want, depending on the color of your channel, or the color that you chose for your business. And then you put in the handles, as you can see on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter as well, because this is an easy route for your audience to get in touch with you. So this is a very interesting feature on Steve that we have. When you get to the customization page, this is automatically available. It's right there on our workspace. And yeah, you should definitely check it out and give it a go. Then this is PicMaker's end screens, right? Praveen, would you like to?
Yeah, sure. Even with PicMaker, you can design an end screen, just like how you saw it on YouTube banner and YouTube logo. We have tons of templates tailored for different categories of YouTube channel. If you wanna, you can check it out. Go to PicMaker and click on templates, and in the search bar, just type end screen. You'll be amazed to see the number of end screens we have.
Yeah. Next, moving on to creating themed playlists, right? So you must be wondering, why create a playlist? I just want to put out my videos on YouTube. Why should I have specific, a particular playlist for every kind of video that I produce? If you see our page itself, if you see Steve.AI's page, you can see that there are different categories that we cater to. There might be a certain audience that we're targeting, and they may want to watch a certain kind of video. So it's important to create different playlists for the same. Let's say some videos, like we have the Minute Maids, which are under a couple of minutes. So that goes under one category. Similarly, we have a new series that we have started where it's a continuation. These are episode based. So we're moving from one episode to the other. So there's a continuation there. And so it cannot be scattered all over the place. It has to be within a playlist. And that is where we have created separate playlists. And similarly, you should be doing that as well, to categorize your videos depending on the kind of content that you're putting out there. Let's go. Yeah, so here is an example of the playlist. As you can see, we have the video bulletin, we have the human versus AI series, then we have the Minute Mail, like I just explained, and then we have our Steve webinar series as well. So don't worry, this is going to be recorded, and we're going to be putting it up on our YouTube channel as well. Okay. 10 million public shorts views, hacks and tips for going viral. Wow. I think viral is the word that everybody wants to use, because everyone's looking to go viral, right? I mean, there's no turning back there. No one wants to just stick to maybe 10K or 20K views. Everybody wants a million, right? So how do you go viral? It's important. As much as there are a ton of trends out there and all of that, it's always important to bring in your USP, your creativity as a creator. But at the same time, the easy route is to go with the trends, but bring in your unique speciality to your audience. Yeah, can we? So attention grabbing captions and transitions that work. Attention grabbing captions, like the next picture that you will see. Yeah, can we move? Yeah. So as you can see here, I have created a video where I'm talking about a particular topic, why you should create videos using AI. I've given a few points, but it's what I'm doing there is I'm directing the audience to the caption, because the caption allows, like Praveen was saying, it's important to remove the negative spacing. I mean, it's important for the negative spaces to be there, right? That's what you said, right, Praveen? So as you can see, my video is already crowded. And imagine if I have to sit and explain every single point on the video. So it's important that I direct my video into the captions, where the captions can accommodate as many, as much, you can put in a lot of information in your captions. So it's important to give a super crystal clear caption. And if you see most of the videos nowadays, there'll be somebody, vibing to a particular tune, and suddenly they just be like, oh, look out for my caption, check it out. So literally the video is nothing. It's just them directing the audience to the caption. So it's important for you to allow your audience to sort of move to that as well. That's a kind of video that you can create where you can, I would say, enhance your video making, but at the same time, spread your knowledge. Yeah. Participate in trending challenges and trends. Like I had already mentioned, go ahead, have fun, create your videos, participate, and do these challenges and trends. But at the same time, bring in your own creativity. The first video that you see is what we had created for the new trend that came out. So for that, if you see, we have that's the Wes Anderson reel. Yeah, I sort of forgot. So the Wes Anderson reel, if you notice, has a set of colors that it follows. So I picked out few images, some stock images and videos. Steve.AI has close to 10,000 of them. So I picked out a few images and videos from there, and I created my own Wes Anderson reel using Steve. So as you can see, we went along with the trend, but we made it our own and brought in an element of Steve there. Yeah. Behind the scenes, creating personal connections with your audience. It's always important to show your audience what goes on behind the scenes. This is because it brings out the most humane aspect of you as a creator. You are, at the end of the day, no matter what magic you create in your videos, there is a process that you're following. And sometimes it may not be the easiest of path. It could be a super rough path. And it's important for you to be vulnerable and show that to your audience. And that is where behind the scenes really, really helps, because your audience is like, wait, did you have to really go through so much to create that video? Or sometimes it could be the other way around and they just be like, wait, that was so simple. Is that how you created this? Right? So there are two ways to sort of look at this, but it helps you to engage with your audience and keep your audience more grounded and realize that, wait, this person is a creator and he's human, and I could also become that person someday. So you can also inspire people when you're doing this. As you can see, I have picked out Zach King. He's a very famous content creator, and he creates these transition videos and reels. And you can see he's showing the behind the scenes as well. Very cool. All right, so I think we're down to the Q&As. Yeah, and oh yes, we have a surprise at the end of this. How can we forget? I think everyone who stayed back is super lucky because you have something very interesting coming up. So we'd love to we'd love to hear your questions, guys. Please throw in some questions and we'd love to answer them for you. Can we create blogs using Steve.AI? Well, you can convert your blog into videos on Steve. All you have to do is pick the link of your blog, paste it in the link that is given on our website, and automatically it converts it into a video, depending on whether you want it to be a long video, short video. Yeah, so it can convert your blogs into videos. Very interesting. You should go check it out. Praveen, anything that you want to take?
So somebody's asking, like, I have a logo which is black letters and blue world logo, but I don't have any color background. Should I add a color background for my YouTube channel and social media? Yes, you should. There's no wrong in trying different backgrounds. You can try it out. You can literally, but you should look at the color of your text elements and the background. It should not merge, all right?
Yeah. So can you monetize YouTube channel with using free AI voiceover from Steve? Of course, our voiceovers that you have can be used to enhance your videos. Automatically, you can use your videos and monetize it on YouTube. Yes. Is it easier to go viral in with long videos or short videos? Well, it comes down to the content, right? At the end of the day, it's about the information that your video conveys. It's not about how long or short it is. How shorter the better, provided you're conveying all your information. Because as you see, our audience they have a very short span of understanding and being patient and all of that. So it's important, keep it short, but make sure that you have enough and more juice in your creation.
So someone is using their iPhone to record a video and upload on their YouTube channel, and but they are facing some pixel issues. So I think you should look at your you know settings for the recording. If you record it on 4K or even 1080p and upload it on YouTube, it should work well. If okay, if this issue didn't solve, I think you should reach out to YouTube support. They are pretty responsive to address all issues like this.
Someone says, does YouTube algorithm support AI created videos? Absolutely. You should definitely check out Steve.AI and witness it yourself. And you will come back saying, man, I'm able to create so many videos using Steve. I want to be able to do this every day. So, of course, it supports AI created videos.
I think we see a lot of channels are using this AI generated videos and still monetize. So there's no that it's a myth. I think YouTube will defer your monetization if you use AI created videos. There's nothing like that.
Yeah. Does Steve provide tutorials to leverage all features? Absolutely. Our YouTube page is filled with tutorials, and you will see my face a lot more on our YouTube channel. So, yeah, if you're not bored of my face, go check it out.
What we could do to stay relevant on YouTube. I think you should watch the trends, and whenever something goes on viral, right? Whenever some topic goes on viral, and when you talk about it, you will get into the viral flow. Okay, that is called as viral flow. There's a chance that your content might catch up and go viral.
Yeah.
Okay, the videos you add to your playlist should be created and uploaded by your channel. If you add others videos to your channel, the views will be for the video and not yours. Yes, correct. I think no will address this. Thanks for this.
Yeah. Watermarks are seen. That's probably because you're using a free account. You should upgrade to our pro plan if you need to remove the watermark. Can we create text to animation video? Absolutely. That's what Steve.AI is for. You just have to go input your script and it automatically converts it into a magical video in a matter of seconds. So that's a proper animated video with voiceover, with lip syncing, and all of that in a matter of seconds. So, yeah, you can create your text into a video animated.
Is there any specific sorry?
It's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, is there any specific strategy to beat all the three YouTube algorithms and grab maximum impression? I would say there's no shortcut, Amit. All the best practices we shared in this video, please try it out. Eventually, step by step, you'll see improvement.
Yes, recording will be provided. Yes.
Mujib, I think for the pixelation issue, you should reach out to YouTube support. They'll definitely help you.
Can I create a YouTube channel with different types of entertainment? Again, you can do that, but try to make sure that you're catering to something that's not present in other videos, right? Why, again, comes down to the question of the USP. Why should people come to your channel? Although you're creating different kinds of videos, because I have my own very good friends that are YouTube creators. They sing, they put out information content, like content, very useful content. At the same time, they speak about makeup. So there are different things that they cater to, but at the same time, they bring in their originality. So make sure that you stick to that.
Joe, I think it's time to reveal the surprise.
All right. Okay. So I think we have too many questions. So please feel free to put in your questions at team@steve.ai. because I'm sure you have a ton of questions. So we will answer you there. team@steve.ai. If you could just, let me just put it here. Steve. Okay. All right. So it's time, drum roll, time to reveal the surprise. Are we excited? Let's go. Yay! So you get a flat 20% off on Pro Yearly plan. That's applicable only on the first year billing, which is usually it's $720, but you're getting it for just $576, guys. It's a super big steal, and anybody who's new to Steve, you'll have to register first, register your account. Once you do that, once you click on the link, it will automatically take you to the payment page and your plan will be upgraded. If you're an existing user, then you just have to create a workspace, click on the link, and it will automatically help you to upgrade into, and you can use the discount and avail it. So, guys, go grab the offer right away. The first 20 people who grab it right now are in for a super surprise because you get to create a months long content using this for a very meager price. So, guys, go ahead and do it right now. I want you to put it in the chat box once you have clicked on the link. Once you have made the payment, I want to see it in the chat box right now. So the first 20 participants, we need your assurance right here. Come on, let's go. I'm giving you just 5 minutes. So quickly go, make your payment, and give us a shout out right here. And I will be super thrilled to give you, for you to use Steve.AI. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. You're really losing out on so much if you haven't clicked on the link. Some of the features that you can avail through this is 40 video downloads per month. You get 2K video resolution. You get 20 voiceover accents in English. Then you have 50 credits to use premium assets per month. So that's 2K resolution, 40 videos, 20 voiceovers, and 50 credits. I think it's a super big steal. If I were you, I wouldn't flinch. I'd just go grab this offer right away. So please do it. Yeah, I think it's only for 24 hours. But right now, for the ones who have joined in, we have given this offer at a much better discount than you would get otherwise. Where is the link? Okay,
Noel, can you help us with the link for Steve? Yeah.
Yes, he's just sending it. Yeah.
And Joe, can I reveal my surprise?
Oh, yes, go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, for PicMaker, you know what PicMaker is capable of, right? So it is the best package for YouTubers who wants to grow and who wants to, fast track their monetization process. And for PicMaker Starter, we are giving a flat 23% off on Starter yearly. So the original cost of this package is $180. So 23% discount applied. With that, you can save $41. You can get it for $138.6. So you can use this coupon code webinar start 23. You can go to PicMaker's pricing page. Let me show you how. Just I'm dropping the link here, and yeah, I think Noel have dropped the coupon code. Just go here on the pricing page, click on the annual plan, click on starter, click on starter. There will be a place to apply this code. So this code, is available only for the 24 hours. We already hosted a webinar session, I think 6 hours back. So we only have 50 coupons today. Around in the previous webinar, around like 32 coupons. I hope I'm not wrong. 32 coupons were sold out. Remaining, we have, I guess we have like around 18 coupons left for the day. If you want to grab this offer, just go to PicMaker's pricing page and redeem this code.
Yes, likewise, Noel's also sent in the link. Please go do it right now, guys. I'd love to hear whether you have, what you think about the platform. So go grab the offer right away. We have Another couple of minutes left only. So in the next couple of minutes, we'd love to hear if you have gone through this or not. So go click on the link right now. It's mentioned here. And let us know what you think. You will not regret this offer. There are so many features that you get using this link and this offer. It's very limited period, not for too long. So go grab it right away. Yes, the recording will be provided to you. That's a super good steal. $41 for PicMaker. Amazing.
Okay, I have some difficulties going to next slide. There's another offer for you for PicMaker, starter. There's a coupon code called Webinar Pro 33. You get 33% off on our Pro yearly plan. If you want to grab that offer, just go to again the save page, click on PicMaker Pro and apply this code Webinar Pro 33.
Yes, so you have all your links here. You have your packages, so just go grab it right away, guys. All right. Just another minute left, guys. Then you will not find this plan again. So go grab it. Just a minute left, just 1 minute. Hope this webinar was helpful. We'd love to hear what you think. If you have any questions, please feel free to message us on team@steve.ai, and we'd love to assist you.
If any of you couldn't take immediate, payment decisions, just drop your interest in the chat box. We'll reach out to you with the, coupon code post this session.
Yes, yes. Amazing. All right. Okay, so we're good. We're giving you an extra minute, guys. Go grab it.
Let's give it one more minute.
Sorry?
Yeah, let's give it one more minute. I already see
sure.
mails coming in, so people are using the coupon code.
Wonderful. Thank you. You guys are awesome. You're awesome. Thank you for joining in.
Yeah, I think we can wrap it up, Joe. Thank you guys. Thanks again for joining today. You guys made our day today. We'll catch you